Hello and welcome to Navis Drink Stop. Today, we will be heading to Scotland, where we will be trying the Glenfiddich 12 years old, single malt Scotch whisky. The name Glenfiddich is Scottish Gaelic, which translate to meaning, Valley of the Deer, which is reflected in the stag logo. Glenfiddich core ranges are the 12, 15, 18, and the 21-year-old. The 12-year-old being featured is the most popular and best-selling Glenfiddich whisky. Glenfiddich is a Scotch, and Scotches are often recommended to be served straight, or neat, at room temperature. Matured in fine Oloroso sherry and bourbon cask for 12 years, this whisky is said to be sweet, with fruity taste, and notes pear, butterscotch, cream, and oak. This 12-year-old is a 40% volume, and although this is a miniature on show, the 70 cl of this whisky can be bought for £38 on the British market. With all that being said, let's hand straight over to Navis for the tasting.
Thank you very much, Libby. Now, I'm excited to try this whiskey, the Glenfiddich 12-year-old. Now, I have got the 3-in-1. I managed to get miniatures for the 12-year-old, 15-year-old, and the 18-year-old. So I'm looking forward to do these, but it'll be done 3-in-1. Now, as most people will know, Scotland makes the best whiskies in the world, bar none. This Glenfiddich actually is the world's best-selling single Scotch whisky, and it is the second best-selling in America. So that's a big market globally that they've got. As a matter of fact, the best-selling whiskey for America is also a Scottish whiskey. So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about Scotland and whiskey. Now, my favorite whiskey is also from Scotland, but it is the Glenmorangie. That's what I love, and that's why I've always stuck with the Glenmorangie. I've tried a couple other whiskies, but my favorite one is the Glenmorangie. So I'll be seeing what is the difference with this one and the Glenmorangie, because I'll be now comparing my favorite with the best selling in the world. So let's see what it has to offer. I'll be getting myself ready to do the tasting, and then I'll come right back to you. Okay, so let's get straight into this. As soon as you open the top, that whiff of the oak smoke and that fruitiness, it's got a very fruity flavor. And I think maybe it's the pear and all that other fruit that's just coming out. It's really nice when you smell it. That's the first thing. Now into the taste. I love it. I love that fruitiness of it, and I love the mixture with the oak in it, as I said, and it's got a lingering taste in your mouth. It stays there for like a while, and it's not a bad lingering. It's a nice lingering, and then it just smooths off. Now, initially, you get that hint of burn, and then it just smooths off. It's nice. Now, comparing it to my favorite, I still prefer the Glenmorangie. And maybe because I think the Glenmorangie is a bit smoother, and it also has that finishing with that vanilla taste. And that's what gives it that edge for me. But yes, as a best selling whiskey, I can see why. But I'll stick with the Glenmorangie though, if truth be told. Um, I am going to probably score this at 8.5 because I'm not gonna top it over my favorite, but it's good enough. And the reason why I'm giving it an 8.5, I've also got the 15-year-old and the 18-year-old to try. Now I have to leave some space to decide. So, what the other two is like. But for this one, as I said, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I'll definitely have it again. It's nice. It's a nice one. It's just that I still think I'm still hold on to my favorite being the Glenmorangie. But not a bad whiskey. I'll definitely have it again. And I'm looking forward to trying the 15 and the 18-year-old. So stay tuned for those two. They're coming up, and then we'll see what the comparisons are in terms of the age. So thank you for watching, and it's a yes from me. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and press the notification bell for you to get the videos as soon as I drop them. Leave your comment in the comment section, and thank you for watching. This is Navis saying it's been a pleasure sharing a drink with you all. Thanks for stopping at Navis Drink Stop, and remember, drink responsibly. Until we meet again for another drink, bye bye and ta-da!